Welcome back once again. And today's session, go ahead one more step. In the last session, we just do practical on how to make at in a campus for the network configuration. In this regard, we just already done by our this session. Uh, One router, how to why take the router and what types of the cable use, and in the campus only one cable connect to the router and remaining all the help of the switches and extension of the various portage and Wi-Fi. And the last session with this go get the allotment of the IP. Just 1 minute. Okay. So how to allotment of the IP already we discussed in the last session. Hopefully you are also make this. So now I check now what allotment of IP. In this case, as per our planning, network ID just defined because this is a simulator and we just here learning purpose. So we can take any IP, but in the reality, help of the ISP, you can purchase one IP, and on that IP, behalf of that IP, we can local management. Okay. But this is simulator, here is no issue and not affected to the outer world. So you can take anything. Okay. So now we just we take 1.0, 2.0. Accordingly, IP pool for the network 1 from 1 to 254, the port number F01, 1.1, then port number 0 by 0, 3.1. Same another side, also allotted as per our planning, and in the computer, this is already done, and a laptop in computer. Okay. So IP address allotment of the IP address is completely done. And last session we I don't know remember ki just discuss one more thing. Very first day I asked one question. Ki what is the difference between normal devices and intelligent devices? So here in my network, here we use of the switches. Okay. But before 2011, mostly we are used in place of the switch, use of the hub. And hub is the non-intelligent device. And switch is the intelligent device. Up to 2013, price of the cost of the hub is up to maximum 2500. But one many switch is starting price is the minimum 25,000 and up to 25,000. Okay, this is 2500. There are different. And up to the 1 lakh rupees. So not possible ki each and every common people ki they highly cost devices purchase like switch and put here. So in place of we use of the hub. Hub is the non-intelligent. But now today price of the switch to reduce and it will available in the price of the hub. Now not use of the hub. So in this session we can discuss ki what is difference. Hub is the non-intelligent device and switch is the intelligent device. The intelligent means is sense and memory. Okay. For one example, in your classroom, total number of students, suppose 30 students in your classroom. Very first day I come to in your classroom. I don't know in your classroom who is Mr. Nitin. So when I first time come in your classroom, so before reaching your classroom, your college director meet in the way and give one letter and inform me in your classroom, there Mr. Nitin is there, and this letter will hand over to them. So I come in the just when I come in the classroom, because I come first time in the classroom, I don't know who is Mr. Nitin. How do I find out to you? So just I announcement in the classroom, Mr. Nitin. My word listen everyone, but who is responding? Mr. Nitin. So I just call to Mr. Nitin. Nitin is responding, and I go them and that letter hand over to Mr. Nitin. But I am human. Being a human, I am intelligent because I have sense and memory, both things. So I just remember who is Mr. Nitin. After some days, again I come in your classroom and then same repeat. Your director again give one letter and inform to me this letter please give to Mr. Nitin. But this time I am already know who is Mr. Nitin. So when came in the classroom, I just go to the near Mr. Nitin, because I already remember who is Mr. Nitin. I don't go any announcement. I just go to the near Mr. Nitin. This is your letter and hand over to you. So same scenario is applicable in this also. Before either use here have or switch. First time both are the same act. Okay. Suppose I sending one letter. Yeah, one in for communication from I sending this packet to this laptop. Okay. So what happened in this case? This is the first time movement. So this switch either hub, they don't aware where is the Mr. this laptop. So they sending every location, this location. They all are denied, but this is accepted. And they come back and go to the this computer and inform him ki only this PC inform to this. Okay, he again confirm, go back and hand over to him. So same manner here is the in progress. Again this letter return back, hand over to the laptop, and laptop generated acknowledgement and go back and inform to this computer for delivery. When delivery, this result is so successful. Because first time in the both case, which either have is the same going on. Now one time already communication done here. Okay. So again retry. Okay. Already one time communication in movement here. But now my here in place of hub use here switch. If switch is here, because switch have no only sense, they have no memory. So they all everything repeat. But here we use the switch. Switch is memory also. Because switch is intelligent device. Sense and memory, both things. So just a sense and already know ki who is Mr. Where is the laptop. So they don't send anything other location. Directly go to the laptop, deliver and take acknowledgement and return back. Just see it. Now the switch already know ki where is laptop is there. So just directly go to the laptop and hand over to the laptop. Yes, sir. Again repeat. Sorry. This again and see repeat. Okay, go. Now go again and directly to the laptop. Not go any other. Pick up the acknowledgement and send back. And result is here. So due to this is the fast and secure. Then in the real world, first communication, if you use of the switch, first communication by default the dummy message and then go for the real message. So in this regard, our switch is too much fast and secure in comparison to the hub. And today is a very good thing ki route price या cost of the switch just like hub. Okay. So this is all one more thing already explained the very first day ki in practical session ki how to switch and we have hub and switch we have. Now I communicate from this laptop to this. Okay, no problem. Communicate to this PC to this router. This is a successful. Same from this PC to this is the successful. And same I communicate from this router to this router. This is also successful. Okay. If I communicate within a campus from this router, this computer to this laptop, like router, all are successful from this to this. So within the same network is successful. But I am trying, if go outside, I am trying from this computer to this switch, this network 1 to network 3. What in this case? This is the fail. You allot to try, all time is the fail. Again try, this is a fail. So when we go outside from one campus to another campus, outside of the campus, so this is required rule regulation. Without rule regulation, you are not allowed to send anything outside. In your college campus, you move any location, there is no issue. But you go outside another college, another location, definitely required something. Without protocol, you can't go to any location. So same is here. If I want to communicate from this PC to this PC, so it is required rules, sometimes say regulation, but finally, as per documentation, this is known as the protocol. What types of protocol? This is known as a routing protocol. Routing protocol. And there are how many types of routing protocols? A lot of routing protocols. One is the known as static. Another is known as the dynamic. Dynamic, there is most popular routing protocol. One is the RIP and another name is the OSPF. OSPF. And more protocol, that is the BGP, Border Gateway Protocol, IGRP, MPLS. This is the protocol. But in your during this training, you have only two protocol we cover. This is the static and the RIP. Okay. So now in this session, we complete the static routing protocol. Okay. So now just here. My diagram is here. This is the one router and this is the one router. This is one network. This is one network. Here is the one computer. Another computer. This is a network number one. This is a network number two. And this is a network number three as per our planning. I want to communicate from this PC to this PC, from A to B. Okay. So definitely we required protocol. And I have now discussed the static routing protocol. Okay. So before I going implementation of this protocol, just I am saying one word. There are two kinds of engineering college. One engineering college is known as military engineering college, and another engineering college is known as the general engineering college. You and I, normally, mostly people study in the general engineering college. But there are 21 seat is there in the military engineering college also. So suppose you are selected for the military engineering college. So what happened in this case? No doubt, after intermediate, everybody go for the engineering admission. So you just selected for military engineering college and go to the, suppose in Ghaziabad, one military engineering college is here and you just join the college and very first day, what scenario will be there? Your class in charge just come in the classroom and just he say, because you all are join military engineering college, this is the national security related matter. So you forget all your friends. There is no outsider friend. You're all friend and enemy. This 30 student in your class, this is your. Outside is not allowed. And another, if you want to the communicate your family, definitely one and rule regulation is required. And I will, if first you want to require a permission from our authority, then you can communicate at your home. Directly, you are not allowed to any communicate to outside. So this is the military engineering college. And one more thing, if you are want to outside, suppose you are in Ghaziabad, military engineering college, and you want to go Delhi. Okay. The first required permission and one more thing. In from Ghaziabad to Delhi, there are three way. This is way number one. This is another way by the road. This is another road, and then another option. But you don't go any road. I give you go road number 1A, so you just allow to from road number A. No, you don't use up the road number another option. So here is suppose same thing in your router. Router is just like engineering student, and this is class in charge who is in managing this router. Just this router, just he give the router instruction. This router connected to the network number 1 and network number 3, but not connected to the network number 2. So for this router is not sending anything network number 2. So just I give router, just you go to the network number 2 by the this way. Okay. So then it is a possible. Otherwise not possible. So I give instructions. Okay. In this case, I have to 10 minutes, please wait. In this case, we just discussed regarding ki I give the instruction to the router. This router is unknown for the network number 3. So I give router to permission. You go to the network number 2 by the, suppose another router is also connected and disconnected. So you just inform that you go to the route number 3. So you just move from this route. If you are give permission to route number another this route, go this route, not allowed this route. Okay. Same manner, this router again. This is the one router. This is another router. This is a port number 1, network number 2, network. Same for this router. I give instruction. This router is directly connected to the network number 3 and network number 2, but not connected to the network number 1. So how to move network number 1? I give the instructions. Router, you just go to the network number 1 from this port. So then automatically move communication will be start. So now in the just directly go to in the practical. Okay. In this case, I want to communicate from this. So I need to the configuration on this router, give the permission, you go to this network. So how to possible? Just click, go to the CLI mode, configuration mode, and this is the enable conti. Now I'm configuration mode, and now ready for the what now today go for configuration. I want today I go for configuration for the this network network type network एग्जाम 1 2 एग्जाम से है okay this network 192.2.0. This router is not know, yeah, not aware about this network. So I just give the router, you go for the network 2.0, complete information, /24 is not applicable. So we write down 255.255.0. And what the route, this port number. So this port number is 192.168.3.2. Just press enter. Sorry, you just write here IP route. Sorry, IP route. I give the instruction router, you IP route, every IP route go to the 192.168.2.0 for the full which route? This route. 192.168.3.2 and press enter. This is the do right. So I give the this router, you go for the this network by this route. And again for the this router, instruction for the this. Click here, go to the CLI, enable configuration mode, and I give the instruction to the router, IP route For which network? 192.168.1.0 with subnet mask, complete detail, and what option is available for entry was this network. This is this router port 192.168.3.1, and this is a do write. Okay. So now I both router in success. I give the instruction this router go to the this network via the this route, and again this router I give the instruction go to the this network via this route. Okay. So now both router is enabled and give the permission and instruction communicate to each network. So now we can try from this router, this is, now this is successful. From this to this computer, this is a successful. And same is the successful. Okay. Okay. So now again, repeat here. These types of routing protocol in which network required. This is the sensitive area of your city like Kent area, India and India and Pakistan border. There is everything must be required. I want to communicate anything which go to the network and by which route is must be predefined. So in static routing protocol, everything is the predefined. It's given the router go to the that network by the this route, yeah, this port. So this is static, secure. So this is secure complete. So static routing is the sensitive area. So kindly make it, and tomorrow we go for the dynamic routing protocol. Dynamic routing protocol applicable to here I am connected to the my network. Definitely it also connected nearby any router, and same you are connected to the remotely from the any router. So both location. So there is not too much security required. So we go for the dynamic routing protocol. So today make you watch this video and configure the static routing protocol if you want to communicate from outside the network. And again, see you tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.